Welcome to another video walk around. Today we're going to be taking a look at this one owner 2012 Ford F-150 FX4 Ecoboost. This truck rides on 20-inch rims and looks fantastic in this gray color. As you'll also notice on the exterior here, you have this red accent badging as well as this black stripe that continues down the side of the truck. This truck is a super cab truck, meaning there's plenty of room for 5 passengers as well as any cargo you might have. In addition, in the back here, you can also see this red badging continues, and you'll also find the Ecoboost badging. This truck also has a hitch, as well as a tonneau cover to keep your cargo nice and dry. Moving along the passenger side, you'll see this black stripe continues, as well as those great looking 20-inch rims. And the red badging also continues. Time to take a look inside this Ford F-150. Comes with keyless entry as well as the number pad. Hopping inside, you'll notice this great leather seating with the red accents on the sides. You also notice the power forward and back adjustment for the driver's seat. On the driver door panel, you also have the controls for the power windows as well as the power locks. Hopping inside this F-150, some of the notable features right off the bat. On the left side here, you have the controls for the automatic headlight as well as the fog lights. On the steering wheel here on the left side, you have the controls for the center screen in the middle of the gauge cluster here. This is where you can cycle through your digital gauges, your trip information, fuel economy, additional apps, settings, and vehicle information. You'll also notice that this vehicle comes with 171,413 kilometers currently on it. You'll also notice the FX badging continues in the tachometer, as well as the red accents throughout the tach and the rest of the gauge cluster. Just below the navigation buttons on the steering wheel on the left side here, you have the buttons for the cruise control that this vehicle comes equipped with. And on the right side here, you have the volume as well as additional audio controls, Bluetooth hands-free calling controls, and voice recognition. To the right of the steering wheel, you have the drive mode selector. This is where you can change from two-wheel drive to four-wheel drive, as well as the diff options. Taking a look in the center here, at the top of the dash, you have this screen here which displays the direction, the time, and the external temperature. Just below that, you have the buttons for the traction control, the hazard lights, as well as the passenger airbag button. Below that, you have your audio options. This is where you can cycle through all of your standard audio options, including AM, FM, CD, and auxiliary. And below that, you have the climate controls for the vehicle. This is a single zone climate control vehicle, meaning it's all controlled right here. Just below that, you also have the auxiliary input as well as the USB input. Taking a look above, you have the sunroof that this vehicle comes equipped with for those sunny days, and the controls for that can be found right there. In addition, this vehicle also comes with a backup camera, so we put the vehicle in reverse and the backup camera will appear in the mirror. Taking a look in the back of this F-150, you'll notice the tinted rear windows, and inside you'll notice that same leather seating continues throughout with that great red accent. In addition, these seats also fold up really easily. Just underneath here, there is a latch. You can pull that, and the seats fold up for additional cargo space. These seats fold up in a 60-40 split, meaning you can fold one side or both sides, depending on how much cargo you need to store. To fold it back down, simply pull this latch here, and it'll pop down. Taking a look in the back, standard latch to get into the bed here. And there's plenty of room for any and all cargo that you might have, and that tonneau cover like I mentioned earlier. That concludes this short video walk around of this 2012 Ford F-150, but there's lots I didn't get to show you, so make sure you come by Kelowna Toyota, located at 1200 Leet Head Road, or visit us online at KelownaToyota.com for more information. We look forward to seeing you soon.